Ciao ragazzi, ciao a tutti. Hi guys, I try this live in English and today I would like to talk about sound design and how to create new sound from scratch with core synth. I hope that hi Greg, I hope that it all okay and okay, let's start. Let me know if the audio is good because I try another time with restream because I'm streaming in Facebook and YouTube. So let me know if the audio is good. Hi Greg. The sub bass are from core synth from Gold. So, okay, let's start. And of course, if you know the library, you know that there are a lot of snapshot preset and of course is a fantastic starting point, but in particular the core synth is an amazing tool to create sound design and to create new sound from scratch because is really powerful, but at the same time it's very easy and it was developed to create a new sound, okay? And now I try to show you and I try to explain you how to create a new sound from scratch. But first I would like to remember that if you want load and search the snapshot user folder, you have to click on this icon, instrument options, snapshot tab, and then show. Okay, in this way you can open the window where the snapshot preset are installed. So this is important because now I can create, for example, my new folder called my new presets, and then when I created the new sound I can put my new preset into this folder. Okay, then I will show you this feature. Okay, thank you Josh, thank you very much. I try, Josh, I try in English because of course when I do the live in English I am a little bit in panic, okay? But I try, and I'm apologize if I speaking with a bad English, but I hope that it's clear for you. Well, first of all, Ethera Core core synth has 3 layers. Okay, this is important to understand. And layer 1 and layer 2 are have this really powerful control speed, grain, and smooth. And layer 2 has form, frequency, and amount. With this control, you can create a particular movement, and then I show this feature. Okay. Now I load, for example, a raw sample from this drop-down menu. Remember that these are not preset, but with this drop-down menu you can load the raw sample. Okay, for load the snapshot preset you have to use this drop-down menu. Okay, well, now I start from I don't know, maybe a very simple sound. Let me check. Maybe I want start from yeah, synth bell, a really simple sound. Okay. Now I try to create a a texture, for example, starting from this synth bell. So layer 1. The first important control is the speed. With the speed, you can modify the sound with a particular time stretching, and if you use speed, grain, and smooth together, is similar to create a granular synth. Okay. Now I show how it works. So you can hear the grain. Okay, then now I add a little bit of delay. Perfect. I modify the attack. Okay, pretty well. A little bit of I love the multi-shift convolution reverb in the drop-down menu, because it's very nice to create particular texture. For example, in the list of reverb, I usually use multi-shift when I have to create a particular sound with a lot of mix. Pre-delay on set on 0. Okay. Okay, perfect. This for layer 1. Then I try to add another layer. For example, another. Let me check. Yeah, not the synth bell. Okay. I would like to explain the granulizer. The granulizer is a pretty nice feature, very powerful. It's a little bit heavy on the CPU, so you have to use with parsimony, but it's very powerful. Now I put it on. Okay, and you can hear this movement. Okay, these features works very well with the arpeggiator. So now I put in on the arpeggiator with duration sets on yeah, maybe 1-2%. Decay to 0. So in just 3 minutes, I changed the sound from synth bell in another one, more complex. Now I put in off granulizer. I create a little bit of variation on velocity. Hey DJ Adam, hi, how are you? So, in a really easy way, I created a new sound from Synth Bell 1 and Synth Bell 2, and I play it with speed, grain, smooth, a little bit of attack time, a little bit of shape, the arpeggiator, and as you can see, it's very easy, and I think also funny create new sound. Okay. Well, now I had a little bit of modulator, maybe a flanger. Compressor. Now I would like to add another layer in layer 2. For example, maybe a texture raw sample, texture 4. And remember that layer 2 has form, which is very powerful because controls the format of the sound. Okay. Yes, done. There is not the solo button, and maybe this is a feature that I can add in the future, because is really useful as solo button, and maybe I will add this feature. Anyway, if you want to see in solo, you have to put in on 0 the level on the layer. So this is layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Anyway, yes, I think that the solo is can be useful. Thanks for the suggestion. So with just three or four clicks, I have created this nice texture. Remember that you have also the insert effect on layer 1 and layer 2 and 3, of course. And in some cases a filter, in some cases a little bit of distortion, depends from the raw sample selected. Usually I love also the use of arpeggiator with a lot of attack time to create an evolving sound. And with a lot of duration. Oops. So then there is this LFO for layer 1, for layer 2 and layer 3, and you can modify a little bit of volume with the LFO to create movement. Okay, so is really easy, and this with only synth bell 1, synth bell 2 and a texture from layer 2. Now I reset my synth and I try to create new sound, maybe a dark drone. I start from, for example, low sound. Okay, this is perfect. Grain, a lot of grain. Okay, now I select maybe I want to try ethereal reverb. I cut a little bit of mid frequency. Okay. Now I load another sound, for example, low sound 3. Nice. Layer 2, sorry, I won't try with maybe guitar 1, I don't know. Ok Pietro, fammi provare un attimo. No. Okay, now I putting on the arpeggiator. I won't try just an experiment. With the offset, you can change the starting point of the sample, and works pretty nice when the arpeggiator is putting on. And of course you can assign a MIDI control change, and for example now with MIDI learn I can control with my keyboard. Okay. Perfect. Now I reset again and I try with another sound. For example, I won't try with I don't know, with a simple kick. Okay, I put in on the arpeggiator. Perfect. I create a little bit of variation. Okay, I add a little bit of attack. I change the speed, so I create a little bit of glitch with smooth on 0, a little bit of shape, okay, delay, distortion, maybe tape, compressor with a lot of threshold, so from a kick I created this particular glitched sound. So as you can see, is really powerful. add a second layer. Maybe I can try with violin short, no, maybe violin percussion 1. Very strange. Violin short. I add a little bit of multi-shift. So, a glitched sound. Drop bass. Yes. To create a drop bass, we can start from, of course, a bass. Now I reset my synth. I select a bass. Okay, maybe this one. A little bit of cut. Oops. Threshold. Okay. I cut the mid frequency. Maybe this one this way. So now I can create a drop effect with maybe a let me try with super speed. Of course, you can control the super speed, super pitch, sorry, with a MIDI control change, and then you can create this effect. The tape distortion works very well. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of reverb. And I don't know, let me try with a different setting of arpeggio of compressor. And this is yeah, with one layer, but I can add another layer. I don't know which sound, maybe bass 7. No? Yes. tune. Another nice feature is oops. Okay, now I want to try with LFO. Transformation 2. You can use the limiter to create more compressed sound. The use of the compressor is important to control the output, so you can push the sound without clip. Usually I use a slow attack and a fast release. Putting on the arpeggiator. So this is very heavy. So when you want save your new preset, you can click on this icon. For example, now I call this preset my bass, no, EV bass, EV bass 1 0 1, save. So now you have saved the preset, but when you load the snapshot preset, you have the preset in this way. But if you want to organize the sound in a better way, you can click on this icon, instrument option, snapshot, show. So this is the snapshot preset created. You can move in the folder created before my new preset. And now when you click on snapshot preset, you have your preset in this menu, so you can load when you want. Okay. Very easy, very easy. Now I reset again and I try to create another sound. I start from maybe a string texture like this one. Okay. I add a little bit of reverb. More release. Pretty nice. On layer 3, maybe I want to try with hybrid loop 01. Of course, these loops are synced to the BPM. For example, now I change. Then I need more a little bit of gating on layer 3, so I can use this tab LFO vol layer 3 with sign on one value, which means that is synced to the BPM. Okay. me check with the metronomo. Yeah, it's perfectly synced. Hybrid organ 2. Very nice, very nice. Try with another sound on layer 1, maybe granular 1. This sound. Maybe I won't save this patch to use it later. Very nice, very nice. Granular 1. I love also this hybrid organic on layer. Hey, DJ Mag. No, don't worry. I'm creating some sound from scratch with Core Synth 1, so don't worry. The video is on Facebook and on YouTube, after the live stream, so you can see it from the beginner. So I love this combination, granular 1 on layer 1 and hybrid organic number 2 on layer 3. Just amazing. Hey Jasper, hello. So I love this preset, so I save it, and maybe I can call texture from live. Yeah, save. And now, as I explained before, I need to move this preset into my new folder. So click here, instrument option, snapshot tab, show, and this is the new preset. So I take the preset and move it into the new folder created before my new presets. Okay. Thank you, JMag. I'm happy that you like the Spitfire track. It's a pretty nice competition. Okay, now I want to try with another sound in layer 2. Maybe hybrid loop, I don't know, number 2, yeah. So with the LFO page, you can create a gating effect on layer 3 with this setting, max amount, max free rate sync on the right side, because on the right side, the LFO is synced. This sound. Pretty nice. Layer 2, maybe another dist sound. Hey Jets, hello. Hi, Bernie. Very nice this sound. Maybe I save this preset. I can call I don't know, epic hybrid brass 1. Save. Just a little bit of less reverb. So as you can see, is really easy create new sound with core synth with 3 layers. Pretty amazing. Okay, now I won't change this sound created with the arpeggiator. I put in on duration maybe at this point. Okay. I record this arpeggiator just to test another sound. Okay. Oops. Okay, on second core I move this one here. Okay, layer 2, maybe now I create another sound. Let me check. can see, is pretty funny create sound from scratch, because you can load a raw sample from the drop down menu, and I think that is very easy. Of course, there are a lot of snapshot preset and you can start from a preset, but anyway, I love also to create a sound from scratch. Hybrid cello. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can change, you can start from a preset and then you can modify, but anyway, it's very easy, because is the reason because I love this kind of hybrid synth like core synth, because the raw samples are not a simple sound, but are complex sound. When I created the waveform of Theragold core synth, I worked a lot on the sound, and so you can start from scratch, but you have a complex sound. For example, this hybrid cello is a right sound. You can combine it with another layer and you can create a pretty nice sound in just 2 clicks. So it's very easy. The problem is only discover the sound and change the possibilities with these samples, because are a lot of sound. So I love this texture. For example, organic violin is very nice. Yeah, indeed, Greg. Only limited by your imagination. very nice. I want to try combine it with the first core synth. So really nice, this 2-core synth layered with this new sound created from scratch. The first layer is this arpeggiator. Now I want to try to change this core synth bell, organ. Also this one, maybe more a little bit of cut. So really nice, very inspirational. I love this texture organic violin because are very evolutive. Okay, now I change again the sound. Vox phrase. Of course, this raw sample, this category Vox phrases have the key, so E minor, sorry, D minor, and you have to play with the correct key. For example, D minor. Now I play in D. Of course, these are phrases taken from the vocal phrase instrument, but I inserted some samples into the core synth because it's really nice. Combine the some vocal stuff with the another hybrid stuff to create particular texture. No, Bernie, at this moment you can't you can't load external sound. I try to insert this feature, but it's not so easy because I need to create a new script. But I'm trying to improve and to insert this feature of Contact 6 because it's a nice thing. Anyway, I think that there are so many raw samples that you can create anything, but don't worry because I'm working on this feature maybe for a next upgrade. For example, I love this guitar texture combined with some vocal phrase tuned on low. To create dark texture. So pretty nice. Then I try with last sound. Okay, now I want to move this preset, so I click here, instrument option, snapshot, show, and I move this preset here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now I want to try with another sound. Maybe I want to try layer 3. Hi Dave. Okay, I want to try to create a new sound with this guitar. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I'm showing some how to create some sound from scratch. Of course, you know that you have a lot of snapshot preset ready to use. But anyway, I think that is pretty funny. Create new sound from scratch. Thank you. Usually I love this sample guitar to create this particular sound, maybe similar to Hans Zimmer sound with this little bit of movement inside the texture. Maybe with just less high frequency. So to create this particular kind of sound, I love create this sound from scratch, combine for example this sample guitar with another texture. Maybe I try guitar 2. I won't change the BPM, maybe 95. Maybe 100. Okay, now I load the preset just to test this new sound. I want from snapshot preset a Brahms number 1, maybe. What BPM? Usually I have a range from 90 to 110. I think that in this range 95, 98, because with this BPM, for example the ostinato, the run with the strings are pretty nice. Usually the hybrid stuff is from 90 to 120. Now I try with low dist sound, and on layer 3 I want to create a low sound. With cut. Okay, I love this sound. Maybe I won't try to create just a simple loop. I don't want the loop. So this is a sound created from scratch just in this moment. Okay, on layer 3 now I load another core synth. Okay, and now I can try to load to create for example a key. Okay, I can start with this organ, but I won't change it. Oops, I use the speed. A little bit of shape, delay, cut the low and the mid-range. Yes. And I use the arpeggiator. Okay, I want to add another layer to create a more complex sound. I want to try to use of granulizer. No. Okay, and on layer 3, another sound, maybe flute. Okay, a little bit of more reverb. Maybe I can try with gated. Okay. Perfect, but maybe I don't want these steps. I try with 4 or 1, I don't know. works nice with step in 1. A little bit of more delay, and I try just to test this sound. Yes, but I won't change this part now. Okay. Yeah, works fine. Okay, I record also this nice arpeggiator. Many thanks, Dave. I'm very happy that you like it. And I can give you a little snack peek, because we are working on something about Ethera Gold. No, Bernie. Each Ethera has always different content. Ethera AVI, Ethera Soundscape, Ethera Gold too are completely different. Each Ethera is different vocal phrase, different true legato, different sounds in the hybrid synth. So I suggest you to see other videos in my YouTube channel. I created some comparison video, for example, where I showed different true legatos, the different vocal phrase. For example, if we are talking of the vocal instrument of Ethera series, anyway, yeah, is completely different. In particular, from the first Clara's vocal, that it was a free library in the first release, and thank you very much for your loyalty support. So regarding this question, Dave, I tried a lot of different workflow. At this moment, I created this template. This is my production template, and of course, in this template, I have a lot of library strings, brass, etc., etc. And regarding the hybrid stuff, and in particular for Ethera hybrid stuff, of course, I created also some templates with a lot of tracks with a lot of snapshot preset preloaded, and of course you know that this free template, you can load this free template for Cubase, for Logic, for Reaper, and works and this template works pretty nice. But this is my last configuration and is a little bit different because I start, for example, now I show you the Action Synth folder. I start with this multi-rack, okay? Is an empty... ciao Ilario. Is an empty rack, okay? And in this way I can use the quick load. I organized my libraries in this way. I created each categories for each libraries type of library strings, choir, brass, guitars, hybrids from another developer. For example, Project Chaos by Daniel James, etc., 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 Devastator. And about Ethera, I created this multi-rack. So when I need, for example, one Action Synth, I can load it with this menu from here. So Ethera, for example, Action Synth 2, I click here, and voila, I'm ready. And I created this empty instrument with the correct MIDI, the correct multi-output. So in just 2 clicks, I'm ready. And in this way, I think that the performance is a little bit better because it's a multi-rack, it's a multi-instrument. So I load one contact, and I think that works pretty nice in this way, and is a faster way to... Okay, Greg, it's funny. Exactly, Dave. These instruments are empty, and but I have assigned the MIDI channel. In fact, indeed, as you can see, I create the MIDI. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. And also the multi-output. So now I load the output, and I have already. I have to load the instrument, and I'm ready. For example, now I can load the snapshot preset from here, and is a pretty nice way, in my opinion, to work with hybrid stuff in general, and of course with Thera. Maybe better of disabled track. You are welcome, Dave. I'm happy. If this video and live can be helpful for you. Anyway, yes, I think that this is a pretty nice workflow because the machine is empty in this way, because the multi-rack is empty, but it is ready, and in just some click you can load your instance of, for example, another core synth, and bam, you are ready. Now I can load another snapshot preset from here, and you can create a multi in a very easy way. So very easy, and but in this way I have also the multi-output, so in my mixer I can work with separate tracks. So this is a pretty nice workflow. I don't know Fruit Loop. I know that is a pretty nice DAW, in particular for electro music. Okay, Dave, I understand. Anyway, yes, if you use this workflow, you can. I think that you can work pretty nice also with a machine like your machine E5, because you can start with an empty multi-rack. The important thing is, in my opinion, that is all is pre-configured about the MIDI, about the multi-output, so you are ready. So as you can see, it's very easy. Create a new sound from scratch, and of course there are a lot of snapshot presets. Thank you, Theodore. No, indeed. Yeah, I know that Ephera is pretty, how can I say in English, famous about for the vocal, of course, because I think that the vocal is a fantastic about the vocal is a fantastic vocal libraries, in particular, in my opinion, Ephera Gold 2 and Ephera AVI and Ephera Soundscape. But since Ephera Soundscape, Ephera is also a fantastic hybrid tool. If you don't know, Ephera Gold 2 has two powerful hybrid synth. You can find many videos, and this is a core synth, and I'm just creating some new sound, but you have a lot of snapshot presets, and you can start in a very easy way. There are a lot of hybrid instruments, and I think that is a pretty amazing tool to create hybrid music, and of course is a must-have in a template. You are welcome, Theodore. And so I love also the action synth, of course, is amazing. And if you combine action synth with the core synth, I load just some factory preset just to play a little bit. with hybrid. Hybrid. I don't know. Metal string. Nice. I love create this combination. It's really fun. Also to get the inspiration. Usually I play a little bit with the sound, and maybe in this way I can get an inspiration. Exactly, Dave. As I said in a lot of videos, remember to install the snapshot preset because is a really important thing. So I love this mega combination. Now I record. And I think that this sound is pretty nice also when you, for example, you create a simple texture like this, but very complex because are a lot of sound. Okay, then I create a loop. Okay, for example, now I can load another action synth 2, yes, MIDI channel 3, of course, and I load another, maybe percussion, clocking sound doesn't works. Why? Okay. So very nice. Another core synth here, MIDI channel 4, and I want a Brahms thriller kit, Brahms number 1. And just to test, now I add a solo vox, a nice vocal phrase. D minor. I love this vocal phrase. I love this English vocal phrase and the Latin vocal phrase. Remember that there is the colors, and the purple are phrase with Latin or English.
For you, I shall come.
I love also the reverse vocal phrase because are really pretty nice. The reverse version. I really love these vocal reverse because when you want to create this particular atmosphere is pretty amazing, the vocal phrase reverse. Okay, I want a lot of reverb. Stop, please. Very nice, this atmosphere with vocal reverb phrase. Now I want to try just to complete this live stream another sound and play a little bit. No. Number 5. Yes, thanks. Thank you, D. Yes, is a nice hybrid loop from action synth layered with other sound. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, it's really cinematic. This piano is a hybrid piano reverse. Is a preset from Snapshot preset. I love this sound. It's amazing. This preset. I have to say that I love it. Hybrid piano reverse. Very, very nice. Very nice. Now I try Action Synth 1 because I want a drum loop. Just how old is Stefano? I'm very old. I'm very old, guy. I'm 43. Unfortunately. '43, yes. No, we are all young because the music is the secret for the eternal younger. Exactly. I love this sound from. I just use this sound in a very random way, but I like it. Now I change a little bit the vocal phrase. Exactly. After a little bit of Italian cheese and other nice, beautiful, why not a little bit of nice wine? guys. Yes, pizza is fantastic, but the real amazing food is pasta with Clara is an amazing chef and she cooking a fantastic pasta called pasta e alici, and let me say that pasta e alici is amazing. A big portion of pasta e alici and a cup of fantastic wine, and then we can do a fantastic music together. Thank you, Greg. No problem, Dave. Without cheese, okay? There is no problem. We have a lot of nice food. Yeah, bolognese. Okay, next live stream will be with nice in not in studio, but will be in kitchen. Okay, with Clara. Yeah, Italy has a little bit of problem. The political people and a lot of things, but of course is an amazing place with a fantastic nature, sea, city, and of course food, culture. Yeah, cooking with Clara plus music is a nice live show. Now I'm not using Perk X because it's just a live stream with some sound of Ethera, but of course I love Perk X, guys. Is always on my template. Indeed, I have in my local folder, I have 4 Perk X instance ready to be played. And is very amazing. I think that there is an update. Yeah. Anyway, now I think that it's time to eat. So I think that this live can be complete, and yeah. Anyway, I think that the core synth is an amazing tool to create sound, and of course this live stream, it was just an I try to give you an example of the creation with core synth to create the sound from scratch, and then of course I played with a lot of nice presets of course, remember to install the snapshot preset. Thank you, Bernie. Grazie mille a te. Thanks. Thank you very much. Gorgonzola, Greg, yeah. And thank you very much, guys. And thank you. Thank you, Grumpy, Theodore. And bye bye. And see you in the next live stream. Okay? Ciao. Ciao, ciao.